I'm Amog from final year BBA. My question is, what will be India's stance on taking any action about the Taiwan and China conflict? And also, what are your views on security of Indo-Pacific belt?
You know, you've raised what is a delicate and ongoing situation. So at this moment, I don't want to jump the gun, but I think since you have an interest in the subject, I'm quite sure that you will get authoritative pronouncement of our views from the spokesperson of the MEA. On the Indo-Pacific belt, you know, what has happened with the Indo-Pacific is that we have today very extensive interests in the Indo-Pacific. More than half our economic engagement is east of India. Okay, that's a very big change. Secondly, I refer again to that earlier question about, US, the change in US and what are the other geopolitical changes. That era when we could expect other countries to take care of the global commons and say, okay, we go about our business, but the policing bit somebody will do. Somebody will ensure there's no piracy. Somebody will ensure if there's a tsunami that it will be taken care of. That era is gone now. We have gone much more into a kind of I would say, neighborhood watch and a contributors culture. So, I think today, if you look at the challenges of the Indo-Pacific, they don't have to be security challenges. They could be ecological, environmental challenges. They could be connectivity challenges. They could be natural disaster challenges. I think it's important for willing countries to come forward, work with each other. We are doing that in different ways. We have this Quad mechanism going. We have also suggested there's something called the Indo-Pacific Oceans Initiative that Prime Minister tabled in 2019. This is a way of working with ASEAN countries and beyond ASEAN countries. So it has to be a much more contributive, collective effort really to address the problem. No country today is in a position, has either the capacity or the willingness to actually shoulder this burden.
Thanks.
Angela Sakshi from first year psychology. Sir, my question to you. Bangladesh has reaffirmed its support for One China policy. What is your take on it?
Look, Bangladesh is a sovereign country. I mean, they have their interests and their outlook, and they will do what is in their interest according to their judgment. So what I do want to say is our own relations with Bangladesh are very special. They go back to the origin of Bangladesh. They have not always been as good as they are today. There have in the past been problems in our relationship with Bangladesh. But if I were to look at Prime Minister Modi's 8 years of government and say, if somebody says, okay, pick for me top 5 achievements or even top 3 achievements in foreign policy, I would say the land boundary agreement that we did with Bangladesh, the enormous benefit it has brought us in terms of stabilizing the boundary, in creating connectivity, in putting an end to terrorism and law and order situations in the north. It has beginning to transform the northeast. And for us, Bangladesh is a very, very valuable partner, and we clearly are very deeply committed to fostering that relationship.
Thank you, sir.
Look, on this issue, like many other countries, India too is concerned at recent developments. We urge the exercise of restraint, avoidance of unilateral actions to change the status quo, de-escalation of tensions, and efforts to maintain peace and stability in the region.